and everything is always way sicker when you got homies around. You know what I mean? And then it's like, you know, when it's like me and EM1 hitting a spot, it's like we're so in sync, you know, like looking each other out and shit, like just like it's a team, you know. But yeah, for the first whatever year and a half in New York, it was just me and my board just writing on shit. So it's like I'm not, you know, I'm down to write on solo. I love doing that too, you know, scaring yourself. What the fuck was that? You know what I mean? Like being on your own mission is pretty sick, but when you're with the homie, it's even more sicker. Hell no, I wasn't afraid, dude. I was going off. I was like pretending I was like a homeless dude. I was like, you know, I was doing like not dumb spots, but doing spots where it's like I was being there forever. And I'm just like sitting there and I'm be like, and then no people would come. And then I'd be like a couple more letters and then fucking finally finishing the tag's like this big. And then I'm out of there. It's like, I got to finish this thing. But then, yeah, you start getting like, I got to do this shit in front of everybody. Fuck it. And just go for it. I mean, there's a funny story where one time the dude's like, hey, you can't do that. It's like, dude, I already did it. I already fucking did my exclamation points. I'm already walking away. Like, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, you got to be more on it out. I mean, not on it. It's just a different strategy out here. It's like, you know, your cutty like little bathroom tag in a good taco spot out here is like hitting like a wall on the Bowery or some shit. You know what I mean? Everything's like getting buffed. Everything's gonna get buffed out here. You know what I mean? It's like I think LA's got more cutty like little spots. I mean, that's at least my experience. Like doing little cutty shit is almost more satisfying when people find them. Like, oh, I saw your shit in that taco shop or whatever, and it's like, I don't know. But New York, it's like New York's more like mission, like as far as like hitting like some shit on a busy street. You're like, fuck it, just let's go. Got to finish this shit quick. That's you know, you're just going as fast as you can. And out here, it's like you could see a fucking car coming from a mile away, you know, like, and I don't think there's that many undercovers chilling in an unmarked car out here unless you're downtown. And then if you're also like, yeah, if you're walking around downtown, there ain't nobody else walking around. They're like, what's this dude walking up? But it's just different strategies. It's like, I don't know. It's pretty sick. You learn the LA strategies, and you take them to New York, and fools are like, "What?" You know, like that's all. That's how it goes everywhere around the world. It's just like writing on different shit, and just spreading the strategies of how to get over. I was out here for like 4 months installing my shit at the Mocha, and I was sleeping on this my homie Spanky's couch. I was sleeping on this couch, and I was like, damn, I've already been on this fool's couch for like a year. Like even before I started setting up for the show. And then I was there for the show. And this fool offered me a spot, like a 2-car garage with like a patio and shit. And he was like $500 a month. And I was like, damn, I'm paying 16 in the city. I'm on fucking the 8th floor, like fucking walking up. It was like 150 steps or some shit, like dying. And I was like, dude, I'm like over the city. Like shit was like, you know, I felt like I was like, you know, I already did laps around the city. You know, just from exploring, like I already like, you know, you want this? Oh, it's over there. You want that? It's over here. Oh, this is, you know, I already knew everything about it. And, when I got here, I was like, man, fuck it. I was like, I'm staying here. Fuck that $1,600 a month. I mean, $1,600 a month now that's like
normal,
super cheap over there, I guess.
And you had that for your own spot.
Yeah.
That is bugged out.
3 years.
Like where you're at is bugged out.
Yeah. And then, but out here, I had a sicker spot for $500. You know what I mean? And I had the weather, and I was like, you know, skating every day. All my homies are out here. And then I was like, yeah, whatever. I'm just going to be in LA. And then, you know, I did think about like, damn, how am I going to fucking keep on writing on shit? Like New York's the spot for it. And I was like, man, I was traveling so much that I was like, I'm just going to, you know, hit the streets when I fucking get on the terminal, you know, like when I fly to a new spot, you know. I actually I got bagged right before COVID quarantine lockdown. I got bagged, and fools were like, I was in there, and they were like, oh, they were gonna shut the city down because of the coronavirus. And I was like, damn. I was like talking to these fools in there. I was like, imagine if they locked the whole shit down and everyone fucking, and the only people that are alive are the fools that are here in jail. Like, that would be sick. And everyone in there is just fucking burnt. They'll be like, damn, fool, that'd be crazy. And I'm like, damn, you guys don't even give a fuck. And I was like, it was like, seriously, right when I got out, the next day, they were like, boom, shut the whole city down. And I was like, fuck. And it was a felony charge. I got hit with a felony, and I got a lawyer, and fucking every time you get bagged out here, at least me, I catch a felony. Nah, and then your shit's gone the next day, dude. It's like, what the fuck? That's why your little Cuddy toilet seat bathroom tag at the taco shop is sicker than fucking hitting a wall. You know what I mean? It's like that. At least that fucking little thing's gonna stay, and the shit you caught a felony for outside is already painted over, and you're in there in jail. I was writing some other shit. I was writing some bullshit, but I got bagged out here in like Orange County on a billboard, and I got a felony. You know, they give out felonies out here. You see all that graffiti out here, fools are fucking
risking it
big time, dude. It's sick. It definitely, like, when you're doing this shit for a living, it turns into a job, and then it starts getting whack. But when it starts, hold up, when that shit starts happening to you, then you got to start saying no. You know what I mean? And some fool's like, hey, I want another one of these. I want this. I want this. I want this. I'm like, nah. I'm over that. I'm done. I'm not doing that no more. I'm not psyched on that shit no more. I'm doing this shit now. You got to keep yourself psyched, because when that shit does start turning into a job and start feeling like a job, game over. You know what I mean? Then you're just like a robot. Just, I'm doing this fucking orange arm again. You know what I mean? And it's fucking, it's whack, because you get into it because you're psyched on it. It's just like skating. Fools are going to be like, hey, jump down these stairs. It's like, nah, I don't want to jump down those fucking stairs no more. I already did it. You know what I mean? I'm doing this shit now.